Asher? My eyes are hollow, my hands clenched into fists. A Bible sits on the table, untouched. I was ready to end it all. Life had lost its meaning. The dreams I had shattered. The future I longed for, stolen. And God, silent. A single tear rolls down my face. During one of my visits to the elderly with my church friends, laughter, conversation, warmth. But then God led me here, to them, and through their stories, their resilience, their faith, I found something I had lost. Hope. Community outreach, reaching out to our seniors. Read the colourful leaflet on my church notice board. I sigh, hesitating. Flashback to my struggles, cancelled wedding, disappointment, loneliness. I wasn't sure why, but something pulled me in. Maybe I needed a distraction. Maybe I needed purpose. Maybe God was calling me. In our first visit, a row of doors, a care package in my hands. My fingers tighten around it as I approach the first door. I knock, no answer. I knock again. The door creaks open, revealing a frail Amma, elderly grandmother, in a worn-out chair. She looks at me with tired yet kind eyes. There was an awkward silence. I swallow hard. I don't know what to say. What was I doing here? Who was I to offer comfort when I had none? After the initial awkwardness and a short introduction on myself and objective of the visit, I found myself sitting with Amma. Her wrinkled hands are in mine. She speaks softly about her past, her children, her losses. Her voice is shaky, but her eyes filled with peace. And then she smiled, a soft, warm smile that reached her eyes. And in that moment I realized she wasn't just a senior. She was a mother, a grandmother, a woman who had lived, loved, and lost. And yet, she still found joy in the small moments. Shortly in another house, Argong, elderly grandfather, showing me old photographs, black and white images of his youth, his wedding, his children. See this? I was handsome back then, huh? Said the Argong, chuckling, eyes twinkling. I laughed. He laughed. But then, a pause. His voice softened. They're all busy now. Work, family, life goes on, but, I understand. His hands tremble as he puts the photo down. A quiet sadness lingers. I swallow hard. They weren't just lonely. They were longing for connection, for love, for someone to say, I see you. You are not forgotten. As volunteers, we cleaned, chatted, prayed for these seniors. A transformation, not just in the seniors, but in me. And that's when it hit me. These seniors, with their fragile bodies and fading memories, still chose to live. They cherished every breath, every moment. And me, I was ready to throw it all away. James 1:2-4. Consider it pure joy, my brothers and sisters, whenever you face trials of many kinds, because you know that the testing of your faith produces perseverance. Let perseverance finish its work so that you may be mature and complete, not lacking anything. With the Amma's hand in mine, the smile, the warmth. A new fire ignited my eyes. God wasn't silent, He was speaking through them. My friends, maybe you're struggling. Maybe life feels unfair. Maybe you've lost something or someone and you don't know how to move forward. But let me tell you what these seniors taught me. Life is a gift. And even in suffering, we can find joy. Even in loneliness, we can find purpose. In Luke 10:25-37, Jesus tells us to love your neighbor as yourself. Not just in grand gestures, but in small, simple ways. A visit, a smile, a prayer. So today, I challenge you. Reach out, show up, love someone who needs it. Join a community outreach? Visit an elderly relative. Call someone who's alone. You never know. You might just change a life, and that life might be yours. You never know. You might just change a life, and that life might be yours.